EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Orchard Park. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. Check.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll get this up to the 44. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Black 40, blue striker, blue, yellow, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
His kick is good.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Regular. Coming, double up. We go.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Hey, home. Hey, tight. We go.
To throw is Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Half 85. Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's in! Jordan Addison, touchdown Bills. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Williams now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, line. Set, ready. Commit, red. Cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's going to have a Packers first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Williams in motion.
10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down, Green Bay.
Okay, ready? Come on. Set.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
62 blasted. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. His fourth TD grab of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
Middle. Hey, tight. Round 80.
First and 10, and it's Allen. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Now Allen facing third and long. And that is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punch it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. So be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Drill, 52. Here we go. Go ready.
Williams in motion.
Ready.
Now a run on first down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropping for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it second down and 11.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Hut.
On play action, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Williams in motion.
Flash 40.
Good play action with Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground, it could to start this drive.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Alert! 319!
Allen now on second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
5 wide. What's that?
Here's Allen now on first and 10. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready. Cut.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
On the set.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That one caught. He finds Golden. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
On 2nd down, Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Now Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his big tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This is fielded inside the... Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see...
And he will score again. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
takes the score.
So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes.
For Green Bay.
A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run.
Here's a run with their tight end. Oh, the ball's out. And the Packers have... covered the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys...
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Makes the score. Packers 42. Bills 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Stop. Hey, we got to keep everything in front of us.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to
Very
kick off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now a design run. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. Want the Cards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Buffalo.
First down.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. And we just saw why there.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
James Cook. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
They'll go
line.
play action here with Allen. Pass to the left side and taken in by Coleman. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, Allen. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run, a short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Design run here for Allen. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
To the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Green Bay.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. A big gainer for Green Bay. 61 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They will take a knee here. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Packers will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, home.
Once again, it's Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier. Michael Parsons on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 23, here's second down and 5. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 7. Now Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, option going left. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 10.
319! Look out!
They'll go down to a knee. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.